Today, I typed into my Google search bar, how to stop being trans. I am so desperately attempting to repress my identity, I felt the need to Google it. I spend day in and day out watching women on the internet talk about what it is like to be a woman. Even now, that concept confuses me. There is something I will never truly understand about being a woman. That is the feeling of being female. It's something I've never really had, even though I go through those hardships and more. I am talked about like I am an object, referred to as it by so many kids at this school, just as many of the transgender students going to any school are. I am treated physically like an object whenever I attempt to present as a woman, and I realize there is no way to go around being an it. Nothing more than a mere object used for someone's entertainment, thrown away when they have gotten their thrill out of me. I am nothing more than a canceled TV show whose reruns are on at midnight or on Sunday mornings. I am nothing more than the little wooden toys toddlers play with, thought of as cute when young, but told I am now to grow out of the phase of playing with toys, told to grow out of the phase of being a boy. No matter how short I cut my hair, or how tight the binders I wear are, how baggy the jeans, or how many button-ups or flannels I buy, I am told it is just a phase. I have been fighting with my identity in the open for nearly 5 years. First, it was an internet presence. I learned the word gender fluid. I used that term for a good 3 months, and then I found a new word, agender. I was agender for years. Even somewhat out at the school I went to in the 5th grade, I was asked what I truly was. This question is going to be repeated until the day I die. In 7th grade, something fully dawns on me. I am nothing more than a transgender boy with an affinity for putting art on my face. I panic as I tell the 4 people I had my arsenal in the time. Thus begins the era of Brody. This lasts for a few months until I am uncomfortable with the name. I finally, for 2 years, settle on the name Alexander. And then, at the end of 8th grade, I am ready to come out to the teachers. No one is able to keep up with it because it had been at the very end, but as I start my high school career, I confidently call out, I prefer Alexander. The people in my old band class don't really think twice, but a small murmur falls to the crowds of homophobes in the corner. My German teacher opens the idea with wide arms and takes me under her wing. I become her son. I start wondering about a new name in the last month of the first year, twisting it over my tongue. Julian. I like the way it sounds, but no one thinks it fits me. I sigh and repress the name until nearly the very middle of my sophomore year. In my freshman year, I had once Googled the same question. It had been a year of attempting to repress it on my own. Google search does still not give me an answer. I realize that I am nothing more than a transgender boy.